Hello everyone, myself Momin Mohammad Kaif. Today we will discuss about cell receptors. So what is receptors? Receptors are the special structures which are located on different parts of the body for recognizing and receiving the signals. When we talk about types of receptor, there are mainly three types of cell receptors, that are G protein coupled receptor, also GPCR. Then second is ion exchange receptor, and third is transmembrane cell receptors. When we talk about GPCR, its full form is G protein coupled receptors, where G stands for guanine. So it is known as guanine protein coupled receptors. It is also known as heptahelical receptor, 7 transpermeable receptors, and metatropic receptors. These are the three names of G protein coupled receptors. So why it is called 7 transpermeable receptors? Because it has 7 helical membrane, which has 3 extracellular and 3 intracellular loops. So proteins on the receptors, proteins are present in the trimeric form in the intracellular fluid, that is alpha, beta and gamma, where on alpha there is a energy present, that is GDP or ATP, that are energy forms. When we talk about mechanism of GPCR, that is G protein coupled receptors, when any drug bind with the receptors, then the current will flow through the loops. Due to the current flow, the G protein receptor will activate, and the energy, that is GDP, guanine diphosphate, will convert into guanine triphosphate, that is trimeric form, due to which it will activate the receptors and breakdown of trimeric form take place, that is alpha one side and the in other side beta and gamma. So on alpha GTP, when it will break down the alpha GTP receptors, then it will activate the effectors enzyme, that is adenyl cyclase and phospholipase enzyme. When we talk about beta and gamma, when it will break down, then it will activate ion exchange receptors. When we talk about G protein coupled receptors, it is of four types: GS, GI, GO and GQ. When we talk about GS will activate adenyl cyclase and open the calcium channel. When we talk about GI, it will deactivate adenyl cyclase and open the potassium channel. When we talk about GO, it will open the calcium channel receptors. When we talk about GQ, it will activate phospholipase receptors. There are mainly three types of mechanism for G protein coupled receptors. We will study one by one. So first one is CAMP pathway, which is activated by GS, G protein, and deactivated by GI. As we have studied the types of G protein coupled receptors, so we will talk about simple mechanism of all three of the receptors or mechanism. So number first is CAMP. So when adenyl cyclase enzyme is activated, then it will convert the ATP into the CAMP, that is cyclic adenylyl monophosphate. Due to the activation of CAMP, it will activate the protein kinase enzyme. When the protein kinase enzyme is activated, it will activate phospholytic enzymes, and due to the activation of phospholytic enzymes, it will shows the action or effect. So phospholytic enzymes or phosphorylation means addition of phosphate group. For example, ADP, that is adenosyl diphosphate, when phosphorylation occurs, it will convert from ADP to ATP, diphosphate to triphosphate. So this is the mechanism of CAMP. Then second one is IP3 or DAG pathway, phospholipase C. In this pathway, GTP is activated and activate GTP, alpha GTP will activate phospholipase enzyme, which convert into PIP2 into IP3 and DAG, which will give the action. When we talk about third pathway, that is channel regulation, it was activated by GS, GI and GQ. so it does not need any second messenger. When the G protein is activated, it will directly open the ion channels and movement of ions take place. These are the three pathways which comes under G protein coupled receptors. Then second one is ion channel receptor and third one is transmembrane receptors. So we will discuss these two. So the second receptors is ion channel receptors, which is also known as ligand gated receptor. It is the simplest receptors in all three. It is also known as cell surface receptors because the receptors are present on the cell surface. The mechanism of these receptors is what? When any agonist or ligands or drug bind on the receptor, it will directly open the ion channel, due to which the ions will pass from the extracellular fluid to intracellular fluid. It is the mechanism of ion exchange receptors. Then third one is transmembrane receptors. When we talk about transmembrane receptors, it is also known as cell membrane receptors or plasma membrane receptors. The mechanism of these receptors is when the ligand or any peptide hormone will bind on the binding site. For example, these two are the binding sites. First one is this and second one is this. Then after binding of the ligands, these both will come closer to each other, due to which phosphorylation occurs, autophosphorylation occurs. On both these binding sites, phosphate groups and protein groups are present. Due to phosphorylation, proteins will activate and these both will attach to each other, due to which protein and phosphate will attach to each other and it will give the response. Understood? First, these two receptors are present. After the activation or attachment of ligands, these both will come closer to each other. These both will come closer to each other. Then it contains phosphate and protein group. Due to they come closer to each other, phosphate and protein group will attach to each other, due to which it will give the response. This is the mechanism of all three receptors. Thank you.